ESPN and WCSN. Welcome everyone to Bolton Stadium on a wet and soggy rainy day. Right, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We have another soccer game. It's the boys' varsity's turn. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Mayfield. 2024. Okay, captain's meeting underway. It is Bolton Warrensburg taking on Mayfield. Well, we just came live from the JV game. What a dynamite game that was. Ended up going in overtime, and Mayfield coming out with the win, 1-0 in the second overtime. What's going to happen here for the varsity game? We're about to find out. There's captain's meeting underway. There's the Panthers about to come out onto the field right now. Gonna run down the starting lineups for the Panthers. And I hope I don't mess up any names. If I do, I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Here comes Bolton Warrensburg off the field. Captain's meeting is completed. We got 3 officials, by the way, that's going to officiate this game. And let's get the starting lineups right now for Mayfield. Number 0, the keeper. 11th grader, Colin Roth. Number 10, excuse me, number 4, 10th grader, Ryan Helvik. Number 5, 10th grader, Landing Kanye. Number 7, 12th grader, Braden Crystal. Number 10, a 12th grader, Hayden Laird. Number 12, 11th grader, Marcus Leo. Number 17, 11th grader, Eric Fonda. Number 19, 10th grader, Joey Rigolo. Number 20, 9th grader, MJ. Oh, here we go, I'm going to mess it up. NJ Van Stanio. And number 24, 10th grader, Graydon Shea. Warrensburg in their pregame huddle. They're about to break off and come onto the field. And here comes BW coming out onto the field. Mayfield will kick off. Warrensburg out in the field. Let's give you the starting lineups right now. We'll start up out front. Number 7, captain and senior Ben Holcomb. Number 8, junior Jacob French. Number 13, junior William Hens. Midfield, number 1, freshman, 8th grader, Alex Bokalos. Number 10, senior and captain, Louis Lang. Number 3, junior and captain, Jace Hubert, number 3. And the back half, number 5, junior Andy Morehouse. And number 11, senior captain, Sully Eager. And rounding out the lineups for Bolton Warrensburg is the keeper, number 99, Keith Sonley. He's a senior as well. Bolton Warrensburg in the middle, or I should say in the corner. Game underway. Alex sliding it over to Jacob, and that gets cleared out of the zone. Just underway here at Bolton Stadium, the second of 3 games. Now here comes MJ looking. Watch out, Seagulls. They're still on the field and it's still raining. Here comes a goal kick for Bolton Warrensburg. And it's still wet out, it's still raining. We expect the rain to last much of this game. Hopefully it won't be too much of a downpour. Field conditions already sloppy out there, wet in some spots in the corner. And it looks like we got a handball. Was that in the box? I think it might have been. Time has stopped. And it was just in the box. I think that was off of Shane Mallory. We're going to have a penalty kick already for Mayfield. So silently, with 34 shutouts in jeopardy right now, Hayden, number 10, is going to take the corner. And shot, and it's in. And that's a goal for Mayfield. And they're out front 1-0 here early. So mistake for Bolton Warrensburg. Shane Mallory with the handball. As play continues now, here's the replay of the penalty. Right up in the corner, nothing you can do there. Mayfield out front early, 1-0. Now Ben Holcomb looking. He's got near the 6. He shoots and he scores. Ben Holcomb answers, finds the net. Bolton Warrensburg ties it up, 1-0. So you see Ben able to get out front and beat that. 1-1 now is the score. Big shot. Look out. Keith Silently with the save. Shot and goal, another goal. Who shot that? Who scored? Lewis Lang. And Bolton Warrensburg finds themselves out front. I'm busy writing down who scored, not paying attention to that last goal. And it was Lewis. Replay. Lewis. Right in the half arc, finds the big boot and scores right there. Nice shot, Lewis. And we're back to live action. Bolton Warrensburg finds themselves out front here early. Mayfield struck first. Then Bolton Warrensburg answers with Ben Holcomb. Didn't let that penalty phase him. And this is all happening with 4 minutes into the game. Incredible. Hey, thanks for watching here on BSPN. Hope you're enjoying it. So far, we've got an interesting matchup. Bolton Warrensburg undefeated and looking to remain undefeated here in their last regular season game before league playoffs. Mayfield answered first with that penalty kick, unintentional handball in the box. But again, Bolton Warrensburg finding 2 quick goals. Putting themselves back out front, 2-0 here. All happening early. Oop, couldn't quite keep it in there. Here comes a big throw in for White. Actually, it's going to be a kick. Uh-oh, ball back in the box. And pick up by Colin, the keeper. Here comes Mayfield looking up the middle. And now that's going back into the corner. And now they're in the box. Oh, right in the box. Shot and a big save from Sonley. That was Hayden again with the big shot for Mayfield. Outstanding save for Keith, wearing his old jersey today, the original number 99. And good reason, it's already all muddy and wet. Here comes Jace Schubert crossing midfield in the circle. Looking for Jacob French. Couldn't quite get it. Mallory, captain, senior. Nice little ball up. Headed to Ben, back to Jake. Jake takes a shot. Looking for William, and no good. Goal kick coming up for blue. White. Mayfield in their white away uniforms. And Bolton Warrensburg courts in their home blue jerseys. Well, for Ben Holcomb, that was his 19th goal of the year. He's the leading scorer for BW. And Lewis just notched his 8th goal of the year. Tied for Will in second leading scorers for BW. Here comes a throw-in. Heads out there. Ball finds itself back in the middle. Alex saddling it. Still slippery there. And major slippery there. This is where you gotta kick the cleats every now and then to keep them fresh and keep the dirt and mud off of them. Shane Mallory looking upfield now. Holcomb with the ball. Going to find Jacob into the box. Ryan right on him though. And that goes away. Now Lewis, thought he was going to have a shot, and that's going to go up and over. And into the street. Who touched it last? That's the question. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Coach Rob Thomas arguing it went off of a White foot, but no, not going to get the call there. Nice boot from Sully, looking for Ben. Crossing it, Ben, a little too much, and that's going out. Another goal kick for Mayfield. Well, it looks like the rain is subsiding a little bit. Heads up. Ball's coming over to us. Colin. A little too much into that. And Jace Hubert taking it in. Hubert to Will. Back to Ben. Back to Will. Back to Jace. Jace going to the middle. Finding Ben. Ben looking for a shot, and that's going wide. That's all right. Ben, big shot. Here comes some subs now in for Mayfield. Number 9, Brian Lawrence in the game, and number 14, Aiden Horn in the game as well for Mayfield. Just 10 minutes in, and we had a lot of action here in the first 4 minutes. If you're just joining us, penalty kick for Mayfield right off the bat in the box. It was a handball in the box, and results in a goal for Mayfield, 1-0. But BW answered right back. Less than a minute later, Ben Holcomb found the net. And not too long after that, another goal by Lewis Lang. And that's where we are now, 2-1. That all happened in the first 4 minutes of the game. Out of bounds comes a throw-in for Bolton Warrensburg. Well, Warrensburg coming off a big win against Schroon Lake, their senior night game a few days ago. You saw that live right here on BSPN. Taking a win 3-0, I believe the score was. And here they are playing Mayfield, their last regular season game. Shot and just wide. It's like Braden with the shot for Mayfield. Last time these two teams matched up, I believe, was about 2 years ago. Could be wrong. I don't know if we played them last. I don't think we played them last year. Braden looking, and Andy clears it away. That was a playoff game, that game where Mayfield took the win there. Ending Bolton Warrensburg's season. That was a few years ago. Good year for BW back then. Of course, Bolton Warrensburg looking to advance deep into the championship game. There's a foul right there. And they're going to call it on Will. Joey got lucky. And it'll be a free kick for Mayfield, the Panthers. Lewis twitching up, trying to find Alex. Missed it. Braden looking up. Jace Hubert coming back. He's got the ball in the circle. Goes in between two. Can't quite hold it. Look out, Mr. Siegel. Again, the Seagulls are in the way. That's not stopping Alex. Looking up to the middle. And Williams there. Trying to get it. Big slide tackle from Williams. Now in the box. And cleared out of bounds. Comes a throw in, it looks like, for Bolton Warrensburg. Where do our Bull Boys go? We don't have any Bull Boys this game. Anybody watching this? You want to be a Bull Boy? Come on down right now. I mean, it's not that rainy out. Shot from Ben off the side. Ooh. And able to keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in now. Another shot for Ben Holcomb. Thrown by Lang, saves it. Crossing it. And picking it up is Colin Roth with the save. Nice header, Andy, over to Lewis, back to Andy. Things kind of settling down now, last 15 minutes or so. The team able to find a net once again. See Colton Standard in the game. I didn't see him sub in. Number 16 for Bolton Warrensburg, junior. He's going to take the throw in. Here comes Ben looking up to, wow, what a shot and save. William, big kick. But Colin picking it up. Handball on MJ. It'll be a, well, excuse me, it was on Warrensburg. Didn't catch who exactly that was. Nonetheless, a free kick once again for Mayfield. They've had a couple of free kicks here in this first half. There's Steph over to MJ. Back to Aiden. Aiden's looking up the middle. Shoots, blocked by Shane Mallory. Still near the 18, finally cleared away. But Mayfield coming back. Here's a shot. Keith, save, man, he slipped. Not once, but twice. And able to still catch it on a diving catch. And silently shaking a little bit. Gonna walk it off. Bolton looking to the corner. Look out, Seagulls again. Who's that in the corner? Jacob tries to fire it over. Blocked off of White. Still throwing for Blue. And again in the front of the box. Holcomb scores. And Holcomb scores. 3-1, Bolton Warrensburg. Okay, replay. You see the throw-in coming in from Jake. And Ben able to beat that out and finds the net. Bolton Warrensburg out front, 3-0 now. Excuse me, 3-1 now. We're not even halfway. Push on MJ. Free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. So Ben Holcomb, that was his 20th goal of the season. Meanwhile, that ball's going up, and I think Ben might have had a little touch on that. Big save from Colin. Oh boy, Seagulls are in the way again. Couple of throw-ins now for Bolton Warrensburg. Getting down the line, and Colin with the ball. Ooh, that looks like that hurt. And MJ down. Ball still in this play. Now they're going to stop the clock. And we got an injury timeout now for Mayfield. So injury timeout. MJ is up. He's going to walk it off. Number 20. Good for him. He'll be all right. Now we should have a drop ball. Play continues now. MJ, he's not hurt. Ball in the box by MJ. Shot. Oh boy, I thought that was gonna go in a goal. Keith totally missed that, and he just got an armful of mud. That's why he's wearing the old orange jersey. Oh, halfway here in the first half. Once again, Bolton Warrensburg out front, 3-1. Hold on, Sully. Gotta wait to the whistle. Subs for Mayfield. And out Alex coming through. Nice pass to Will, back to the middle. Trying to find Holcomb, no good. Good boot up from Andy Morehouse. And Ben looking, no good. William there, blocks it. Back to Alex. Here comes Alex. Nice pass to Ben. Now William in the middle. And again a save from Colin. He had to dive for that one. Getting his jersey all muddy. Raining, still raining, light rain though. Hoping it's gonna stop. Not only for the rest of this game, but we got the girls girls varsity game coming up. That's their senior night. Spoon Lake, Bolton Warrensburg gonna be facing off after this game. You want to tune in for that one here on BSPN. Second of our 3 doubleheaders, or a triple header I should say. Pay attention, Frank. Nice ball from Hubert looking for Holcomb, no good. First game was the JV game. It went into double overtime, no score until a botch play right at the end of the second overtime set it up a free kick. Ew, look at that kick right there for Will, no good. Set up a free kick and Mayfield able to score in the second overtime, getting the golden goal and taking the win. Valiant effort by the boys JV team, played very well. Several shots, shot right there by Jacob. And a goal kick. Gonna say short, no short. Up the middle, Alex with the ball. Alex gets around one, nice pass to Jace Hubert. Hubert now going near the 18. He'll just take a shot and that's gonna go wide. Jace Hubert, senior captain. I'm sorry, junior and captain. Here comes subs in for Mayfield, number 11. Ben back in, and number 7, Braden, also back in for Mayfield. Free kick. Nice steal from Hubert, finding Lewis. Outside to Alex. Alex looking up, gets around 1, looking around 2, back to Lewis. Lewis looking over to Will. William in the box, bringing it back out to Jace Hubert. Boys are just looking to pass a little bit. Finding Mallory. What a save from Colin. So Roth with another big save after a big shot from Shane Mallory. This one's rolling out. Here comes Jack foul in the game now for Bolton Warrensburg. Coming in for Will. Oh, heads up. Colton gonna hand it off to Jace. He'll take the throw in right in front of us. Finding Shane. Lewis looking for Bokolos. Mallory over to Alex. Alex directing traffic, finding Lewis. Lewis gonna take a big shot, and that's gonna go up and over the bar. Mrs. Foy keeping busy down there. So we got about 14 minutes remaining here in the first half. Bolton Warrensburg once again out front, 3-1. All the action happening early, and neither team finding the net, at least recently. And here comes a throw-in for Mayfield now. Alex with a nice header in the circle. Lewis, I don't know what kind of kick that was. That was a cool kick. I actually found Jack foul. It was like a no-looker kick. It was kind of awesome. Big throw-in for Mayfield now. Out of bounds. And it's going to be a white throw. Bounces near the 18. Sully kicks it out. Looking for Jack. A little too much. Good ball from Wyatt over to, looks like Braden. Alex stepping up. Ball in the air from Andy. Coming back down as the rain kind of picks up a little bit here. Here comes Jack foul crossing midfield. Back though to White. Stepping it up for Ben. Ben there. And Graydon puts it over, but plenty of time for Jace Hubert to pick that up. Now he's going to get pressured hard. He's going to go long to the middle. And again, Colin picks it up. Rain definitely picking up now. Thought we were going to get away with it, but not quite. What's up with that? It is kind of cold too. At least the wind's not a factor. Keeping that wind chill down. Lewis gonna get around a few in the box. Shoots. Colin again picks it up. And at least it's not windy, like I said. Flags are stalled. Keeping the wind chill down. Making me not too crazy. As you know, I'm not a fan of the cold. Are you guys a fan of the cold? We're live, by the way. Yeah, you know, we got a lot of no's. No fan of the cold. I know what you're gonna say. But we live up in the North Country. That's where it snows and all that. Yes, that's true. It's too nice though in the summertime. Winter times, yeah. I'm not a fan. All right, let's see what Bolton Warrensburg can do. Lewis going to bring it up to Ben. Ben, he's got time, takes a shot, and Colin again on his knees picks it up. Nice boot up. Braden with the first touch. Here comes White now, but Sully says no, 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 no. Clearing that out, and we got a whole bunch of subs coming in. And William back in the game for Bolton Warrensburg. Aiden back in the game. MJ back in the game. Bryden back in the game. And I think Devin, number 22, in the game now for Mayfield. Under 10 minutes now here in the first half. Once again, Bolton Warrensburg out front. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice try there. Nice save. All right, couldn't quite save it. Ball in front of the tent. And it's going to be a throw-in for White. It's going to be a rethrow, it looks like. Oh, White in the zone. Shane and Sully clearing it out. Lewis lets it settle, and he's bangs it up. Half track. Jack Fowl playing far side now. He brings it up. Vocal loss on there, no good. Now White on the move, crossing the center line again. Lewis though with the ball, takes it back. And he's gonna look again up the middle. Ben Holcomb, no good. What's Jack gonna do? Jack trying to get it in the box, no good. Alex coming through. He gets it taken away by Landon. And now figured away again by Aiden. Good stop from Shane. Shane going to Lewis, who goes to William. Here he goes, near to 6. Can he keep it in? And he kept it in, but it went off of a white jersey. However, officials denied that. Looks like it went off of Joey and out of bounds. And he looks like it was out of bounds first. French coming back in the game. It'll be a goal kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Oh, sorry, Mayfield now. With 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. First touch from Ben. Ben trying to get around, takes a shot, and just wide. Holcomb with the first touch. Couldn't quite get his 21st goal yet. And here comes another goal kick for Mayfield. This time a little far out and went off the foot and hand of Jacob French. That's no good. Free kick for Mayfield now. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Nice slide there, no good. And Mayfield to throw it in. Hey, Bolton Warrensburg still undefeated. And so far, after a little scare in the first minute or two, remains out front, looking to keep their undefeated streak going, heading into sectionals and league playoffs. The next game will be against Lake George for the Adirondack League Championship. I should say league semifinal round. We'll have a semifinal round and then the finals. And Bolton Warrensburg will take on Lake George, who, if you recall, not too long ago, Bolton Warrensburg played Lake George, and that was a dynamite game. Went 0-0 all the way through with about a few minutes remaining in the game, and BW able to find the net and taking the win 1-0. That was their, I would say, toughest game of the year. And we're gonna do it all over again a few days from now on Wednesday, 4 o'clock start time. That'll be for the semifinal round. Winner will move on to the finals. Well, they will play either Corinth or Fort Anne. And the finals will take place in Schuylerville. Meanwhile, we got a game to take care of here. Dealing with the last regular season game, non-league game, between Bolton Warrensburg and Mayfield. And keeping it in. Cleared out by Waite. Mayfield trying to make something happen here with 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. But it'll be a blue throw-in. Players are kind of relaxing a little bit. You can tell the wind has almost gone out from Mayfield here. They're not having the greatest of years as previous this year. But they've had some tough games as well, too. Close games. Meanwhile, Hubert coming through. Passes it on the outside to Jake French, looking in the corner near the flag. And it's going to be a goal kick, excuse me, for BW. Another sub coming in for Mayfield. It's Hayden. He's the one that scored that penalty kick for Mayfield. Putting away the shutout for Bolton Warrensburg. It'll be only their 4th goal allowed for Bolton Warrensburg this season. That tells you how pretty well BW's been playing. There's another shot, another big goal. Lewis Lang. Lewis Lang scores. Four to 1 now. Here's the goal kick. You see that. And then Lewis. Looks like Alex passed it over to Lewis. Bringing it upfield. Plenty of time. Gets around 1. Takes the big shot right near the 18 and fires it in. Back to live action with under 3 minutes now remaining. 4 to 1. Lewis, that's his 2nd goal of the game. Mayfield looking to bring it up. Colton bringing it back in. Rain is lighting it up a little bit, which is nice. Jace Hubert with the launch. Where's Alex gonna go? He's gonna go back to Andy. Andy gonna find Jacob. Going creeping in. Out of bounds. Now a minute 30 remaining. Officially, time kept on the field. Although I'm pretty close most of the time. Oh, couldn't quite get that right, and throw in once again for Bolton Warrensburg. Now 1 minute on the clock. Here in the first half. Rain decides to pick up a little bit. Meanwhile, Mayfield looking for a shot, and that's just wide. Hayden with another shot. Now with 30 seconds to go. Sully boots it up. Alex over to Ben. Ben looking like he's got room. Trying to go up with the defense there right away. That go off of White. Yes, and here comes a corner though. I don't think they're going to get it off in time. Lewis is trying, or Jacob is trying with 7 seconds to go. Who's there? Jace with a shot, blocked. And that's the end of the half. And Bolton Warrensburg out front, 4-1. All right, stay tuned. Second half on the way here on BSPN. What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Frank, are you coming with us tomorrow?
Yes.
Let's go.
What's the plan to come up all the way up to Chazy
Yeah.
to see you guys?
It's gonna be nice with rainy and gold.
Oh, it's gonna be cold tomorrow.
And we don't have mayors now.
Yes. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So fun.
So Randy's gonna be the keeper now?
No, should we
But now we don't have a winger. Like
should we Sam? We gotta
True.
put Sam in goal.
Yeah, or we can put Sam. 'Cause
Sam
Sam's
can be
actually
in goal,
really-
yeah.
Sam's doing good. Sam's good.
Sam's good.
Yeah.
I can take over Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can just put like Ben Wills and Cam on.
That was a tough one. You guys were playing well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was a little
Yeah.
unintentional handball, but hey, you know, that's part of the deal.
We don't have that much time. Oh, you'll be back, Frank.
All right. A couple of players from the modified team here. We're talking about their game. They're a tough loss there. Mayfield picked up the win 1-0 in double overtime. Meanwhile, here in the varsity game, we got a big lead for Bolton Warrensburg. As we are at halftime right now. We'll run down the goal scorers. And I'll even show some replays if you give me a minute. Okay, so let's show you some replays here in the first half and who scored the goals. And it started out with a penalty kick, a handball in the box. on BW, Mayfield would get the penalty kick. And it was number 10, Hayden, taking that penalty. Here you see the replay of that. And Hayden able to find the top corner, ending the shutout for Bolton Warrensburg. 1-0 Mayfield, and that was within the first minute of this game. But Bolton Warrensburg answered rather quickly with a goal of their own. Big ball up to Jace Hubert, and Ben Holcomb getting around a couple of players and getting around the keeper, finding the net right there, tying this game back up 1-1. So tie game, as you saw right there. So it wasn't too long after where the third goal of the game was scored. And that came from Lewis Lang. Here was the replay from a throw-in, Jace Hubert. William passing him up, and Ben back to Lewis, and Lewis right on the 18 fires a shot in. 2-1 right there, and that put Bolton Warrensburg out front. That happened all within the first few minutes of the game. So Lewis Lang with a net, and 2-1 right there. The third goal for Bolton Warrensburg came from Ben Holcomb from a throw-in from Jacob French. Falls right in front of Ben. Ben able to knee it in. 3-1. Bolton Warrensburg. Second goal of the game for Ben. Gives him 20 overall this season. And the last goal came late in the first half. It was by Lewis Lang from a goal kick off of Mayfield. Alex tipping it up to Lewis. Lewis dribbling it up, gets around one, takes a fire shot right on the 18 line and past Colin, and Lewis Lang scored the fourth goal for Bolton Warrensburg, and that puts Bolton Warrensburg out front 4-1, and that's where we are here at the half. All right, stay tuned. The second half about to start. I want to give a few shout outs as well while I have time. Amanda Arusha Photography, taking the profile pictures you saw in the intro videos. Appreciate that. Go check her out on Facebook. And Bill Smith, BS Artist, Photos and Videos. He's on Facebook as well. Took a lot of those action shots in the video intros. Much appreciated. And thank you guys for helping us out. Thanks for everyone for making me go live. You know who you are. As we're just about ready for the second half to get underway here at the Bolton Stadium. See both teams warming up. It's going to be a slight delay here. We have a little bit of repair work to do. We're repairing one of the goalies down there at the right side of the field. How you doing? Hey, thanks for watching here on BSPN. Hope you are enjoying this live broadcast here at Bolton Stadium, Warrensburg, taking on Mayfield. BW out front, 4-1, and we're about to get underway here in the second half. Like this video, share it. All right, second half underway. Some changes for Bolton Warrensburg. And here we go. Dennis Galusha in the game for Bolton Warrensburg, as well as Marshall Bushy, and they're playing up front. We got Ben Holcomb to help him out in the middle. The two seniors getting some playing time. And Ben getting in front of that. Coming out is Collins, slides down, and he's got it. Rain is, it's still raining out, little sprinkles. More like a drizzle, heavy drizzle. Here comes a shot from Mayfield off the bar. Back in play. Back kick it. Oh no, that's going in the road. Watch out, Mr. Carr. Everybody's safe. We're good. And whoever's in that truck, thank you. Looks like they're going to go get it. You got some airtime here on BSPN. I believe that was Braden with the big shot for Mayfield. Unsuccessful there. Van Holcomb looking up. Van Holcomb shoots off the top, off of Colin actually. He slaps it over the bar, and that means a corner for Bolton Warrensburg now. All right, Bolton Warrensburg going to take a corner kick. It's going to be Jace Hubert lining it up. Clearing a spot, getting the leaves out of the way. And he's ready to go. Here he goes. Let's see. Headed it out by White. Sully bringing it back in with a header of his own. Shot by Bushy, and that's going up and over. It was off of Bushy, so it'll be a goal kick. And Keith Sonley feeding the seagulls, it looks like. He's got some friends down there. Mayfield trying to boot it up the field, and they can join him, but Andy keeping it back and bringing it back upfield. Here comes Hubert. Hubert looking up the middle. No good there. Ooh, nice slide from Alex. And Blue has the ball back. Oh boy, here we go again. Punched it out. It's going in. Nice save. Nice save by, looks like Eric Fonda. He back kicked it out of there because that ball was going in. Good play there. Nonetheless, a corner coming up for BW now. Hubert getting ready. You saw that incredible goal he had from the corner. An own goal a few games ago. Header and no good. And trying to regain control. Dennis still in the box. Going down now out to the corner. Cleared away by White. Mallory bringing it back to the middle. Half in. Cleared away once again by White. Ball's up in the air. Hubert heads it over to Alex. Now Alex looking what to do. He's getting the ball taken away from him though. That is White now on the move. Here comes White crossing center. Oh, what a big slide tackle from Sully. Able to keep it from going any further up. And no good. Hayden looking for a shot. Good defense by Lewis. Decides to go back to Hayden. Grady takes a shot himself, and Sonley with the grab. So Keith Sonley picks it up. He looks like one of the Foot Clans from the Ninja Turtle movies. So does Colin. Is it that cold out that they have to have head masks on? Anyway, here comes White crossing the line. That's going to go out of bounds. Should be a blue ball. Yeah, you know I'm from the 90s and 80s. Ninja Turtles, the Foot Clans. Haha, funny Frank, I know. Alright, here comes a free kick for Mayfield. Mayfield shooting it over 18. Nobody gets it, and that's nobody touched it, I don't think. So corner coming up for BW now. No, sorry, throw in for BW. Ooh, right on the tushy, ball still in. And Sully kicks it out. Upfield though. Shot. Save. Keith loses it. Man, that was a big shot by Marcus Leo. Boy, oh boy, that was a big one from Marcus. Keith lost it, probably because the ball is still wet. And of course, you know, he's drenched out there as well. Look out, Mr. Seagulls. Hubert bringing it up. Big block again by Marcus. Marcus getting beat up. He's going to have some black and blues on him tonight.
Just like.
Throw in back to Andy, who tries to go upfield in the circle. Lewis Lang with control. Senior captain Lewis Lang loses it. Mallory stepping up into that. Nice move. Now Shane looking ahead. Alex there. And now Mayfield with control on the sloppy side of the field. White throw in that went off of Dennis. About 9 minutes in the second half. No score in the second half. All the goals happened in the first. If you're just joining us, it's 4-1. Warrensburg out front comfortably now. Subs for Mayfield. Number 9, Bryden Lawrence in the game. Number 3, Ben Allen in the game. Number 14, Aiden Horn in the game now. So throwing for White now. Wait for the whistle. Here we go. Kicked away, kicked out. And now Galusha with the ball. Here he comes. Looking upfield. Check that. That was Marshall. Marshall Bushy. And now Dennis bringing it back to Ben. And Ben gonna have to get around a couple of defenders. Got around a few. To the outside to Marshall. However, offsides was Marshall Bushy. Good idea though. And here comes Bolton. Shoots and wide. Standard now playing up front. He usually plays back defense. Goal kick for White. And the rain is stopped for the most part. Still a little spitting here and there. And hopefully that'll be it for the weather. And maybe we'll see the sun later on. It does look like it's getting a little brighter out, which is nice. Because we got another game coming up. That is the girls' varsity senior night game between Bolton Warrensburg and Schroon Lake. And that's going to be a good matchup. BW doing very well this season for the girls. And Schroon Lake also very good up in the Northern Division. Ball stuck in the corner now, looking to continue to bring it out. No good there. And here comes Marshall now. Marshall looking, crossing the line. Still keeping it in balance, looking for Ben. And looking up in the box. Cleared away, still in the zone by Ben, and that's going to go out. Should be a goal kick coming up for BW. I think it did go off of Ben last, so it'll be a goal kick for Mayfield. And he's sending it out into the stands. Ooh, here we go. No, it's going to be out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for BW.
When you say it looks like Peter Gacy. I can kind of see it.
And once you change, my money got you. Used to only $500 from like 17 years ago.
Look, give it to Dennis.
Ben Holcomb out on the move. He's got Dennis on his right. Oh, gets shut down though, Ben does.
Oh,
Trying
yeah,
to bring
look
it
at
back.
that. Kill him.
Heads up. Out of bounds. Quick throw in.
It doubles it.
That even got me stunned there.
Oh, the money doubled.
There's no more cookies?
Oh, I can't drop my Gatorade.
Oh, bro.
Are you like the new Asho Speed?
Huh?
You the new Asho Speed? Live streamer?
Yeah. Don't you know I've been doing this for 7 years?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I kind of took last year off, but
Been Jacob.
I'm back.
Kill him, man.
Oh, fake.
We'll see if I come back next year. But we'll see.
Oh,
Oh, is that a handball? Yes.
Yes.
Holcomb gets the hand.
Hey, how's that? What?
Oh, yes. We are live, by the way.
oh, we are.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And we were live with your game, too. Another handball for Ben. Ben, what's going on, buddy? And a free kick just outside the circle for Mayfield.
Oh!
Oh, Lewis tripped over the ball. Good action here. Mayfield trying to bring it down. No good.
Oh yeah, Bushy.
Now Marshall trying to find it. Over to Dennis. Now Belucia with the ball. Keeping it up. Out of bounds. It'll be a blue throw-in. Jacob. Excuse me, Jace over to Lewis. Now ball rolling down the corner near the flag. Hubert crossing it. A good save by Colin. Nice kick right in the middle. Colton bringing it up to Marshall. Marshall there, now going to the middle looking for Dennis. And again, cleared away by Mayfield. Mayfield over to Lewis. Lewis Lang now with control. So let's see what he can do. He's going to go around one. Can't quite get past the second. Alex Bokolos picks it up. And he's going back to Lewis. Lewis going to take a boot. And a nice save from Colin. Big shot from Lewis. Senior captain Lewis Lang. As comes Dennis, senior also. Jace Hubert. Nope, gets around them. Hayden with control. Now Jace back with the ball looking. Hayden up the field. Now Lewis Lang again with the ball. Far side. Big slide tackle, no good. Lewis now in the box. Lewis, what's he gonna do? Getting double teamed. Shot blocked. Alex settling it. Oh man, I thought he was gonna shoot. And looked like that was a handball. No call. Landon got lucky there because that looked like that was in the box too. Play continues. Dennis gonna try to get it over, but it was crossed by White and now picked up down the sideline. Ben Allen. Allen bring it up. Nice steal by Colton. Colton brings it back up to Bushy. Bushy trying to go up the middle. Landon back with the ball now. Big slide tackle from Alex. Getting the ball back. And wide open space here near side now.
Break his legs.
Aiden
His legs are right still.
trying to go upfield, but Jace Hubert takes it back. And Aiden trying to keep it. Dennis with room. Dennis moving in through. Dennis still with the ball. Trying to pass it to the outside. Looking for Holcomb. Ben keeps it from going out. Ball still in the field. Here comes Ben in the 18. Ben gets around a couple, takes a shot, no good, just wide. Marshall couldn't quite get past there. Waiting for subs to come on in. And here we go. Bunch of players from Mayfield and Jacob French back in the game for Bolton Warrensburg. And I think we're going to have a throw in now, far side. Marshall Bushy going to throw it in for Bolton Warrensburg. We're about halfway in the second half. Once again, Bolton Warrensburg out front, 4-1. Another throw in for Bushy. Dennis, or Jacob, excuse me, he shoots in that one. Just left. I call it Dennis Jacob. Hey, their numbers look the same, right?
It's okay, Dennis and Jacob.
Dennis Jacob.
They look the same.
They look the same too. You're right. They do look the same. Nice move by Jace. Jace going to the outside, looking for Jacob. No good. White clears it back. Big hit from Andy Morehouse off of Marcus. Now in the circle, can Alex take a shot? He does. And Colin with the grab.
The varsity and the JV should swap.
Marshall trying to get that ball, but here comes White once again. They got control now, and nice little send up by Landon. Nobody there, but here comes White, and I think Andy broke that up. Ben Allen was coming hard. Sets up though a corner kick for Mayfield.
It looks sunny on there.
Huh?
It looks like it's sunny on there.
In here? No. I wish it was sunny. Okay, corner kick for Mayfield. Let's see what happens here. A little too much, and actually over the net. Never made it inbounds. So goal kick coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. 17 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. First touch for White. Big hit from Jace Hubert. That's going to result in a free kick for White. Ripping it up and no good, just wide. Shea with the hit, and no good. Here comes another goal kick for Warrensburg. Sully will take it up. Nobody touching it. White with the first touch. And Morehouse sending it out. Here comes subs for Mayfield now. And a throw-in coming in for Mayfield right now. We got a handball on Dennis. A couple of handballs here for Bolton Warrensburg. Does not help their cause, but luckily they still have a big lead. 4-1 is the score right now. No goals here in the second. All the goals came in the first half. Dennis sending it up to Ben Holcomb. Marshall going back to Ben. No good. Here comes Jace Hubert getting past the circle, but he's getting pressured hard by Landon. Landon returns it back up. Mallory gets in front of it over to Alex. Alex looking to Marshall. Nice pass from Alex. Ben back to Marshall. Marshall now hitting the corner. Joey keeping it away from Marshall, and that ball's still in play. Here comes Jace Huber. I thought he was going to fire it, no good. Looking over to Jacob, no good. And Grady bringing it upfield. Now here comes Marcus. Marcus Leo getting past Andy Morehouse. And Jacob trying to get that back. Here comes Marcus near the 18. Marcus is going to cross it over in the middle. Thought he was going to shoot, no good. Now Bolton Warrensburg in control, and Dennis Galicia down the line, out of bounds. And a throw-in coming up for Bolton Mayfield. Jake takes it up. I think the rain has stopped, so that's nice. And I do see some clearing skies off behind us. Let's hope the rain stays away for the rest of the game. I think it will, because we got another game coming up once again. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Screen Lake, the girls' senior game. We're going to have that here on BSPN. Hubert looking up the middle, shoots, no good. Lewis Lang, and here comes Declan. He's coming in the game now. And a quick sub in. William back in the game also. Free kick coming up for Mayfield. Alex coming on out. Alex had a good game today. Nice ball. Declan trying to get that. Here he goes. Down the corner. Should be blue ball, and it is. Declan will take the throw in. Ben crossing it, and out of bounds. We'll kick. All right, here comes Mayfield now. They got an opportunity, looking to cross it over, no good. Sully clears it out. More subs now. Mayfield, Dennis coming back in the game. coming in from Marshall. Did a good job. And a throw in coming in for Mayfield. Aiden Horn will take the inbound. Waiting for a whistle, and there we go. Stuck out, now cleared away. Big boot from Sully. Hubert with control. Hubert looking to Declan. Declan in the box. Takes a shot. No good. Good idea. Blue throw-in with 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second half. It looks like Bolton Warrensburg will hang on to take their win and go undefeated in the regular season with an impressive 14-0 record heading into playoffs and sectionals. Ooh, good save. And throw in for White now. Sully got mad and he's gonna send it back. First touch for Landon. Landon looking, trying to get past Jace. Lewis steps in front, Colton steps in front of that. Now William, plenty of time. Now here comes the pressure. He releases it up to Dennis in the swampy area. And cleared away by White. Going down into the corner. Throw-in. Looks like for Bolton Warrensburg now. I said earlier in the broadcast, Keith looks like the Foot Clan. You know what the Foot Clan is? You ever watched Ninja Turtles?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I'm an old guy, sorry. Colin does too. They must have talked before the game. They said, we're going to put head socks on and just be like that.
They dumped their ice out.
Time winding down here in this game. Bolton bring it up to Dennis, and that ball's going to actually roll out of bounds. Here comes one more sub for Mayfield. MJ back in the game. 8 minutes remaining now in the second half. Lewis with the ball going up the center, decides to shoot, and that's going wide. So Bolton Warrensburg's, they're still trying to score here. Setting up some plays, getting ready for sectionals, obviously. As they'll take the win here. I shouldn't say that. You never know. There's still 7 minutes to go. Anything can happen. We've seen it here on BSPN. Ben again with the big touch, and Annie, plenty of time. Look out, Seagulls are in the way again. The Seagulls want to be part of the game, I think, today. Too many men on the field. I mean, there's enough of them. They can have a team of their own. Look out! Oh, slide tackle by Will, and as if he wasn't any dirty enough, he's just even more dirty. Actually, gonna get the foul. Free kick for White in the zone, in the box, no good. Dennis trying to bring it up. Taken back by, looks like Joey. Aiden up the horn, no good. Colton, standard, launches it. And hits the bar, the tent there. Ooh, what a play right there. Nice save from Keith. Big save from Sonley. That was a big shot from NJ.
Look at Keith, bro.
Yeah, what is Keith doing? It's like he's holding a baby. I think Keith's more cold than anything.
Look at one side and look at the other. It's orange and brown.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna officially retire that jersey after today's game for sure.
Yes.
5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Big booter from Shane Mallory. And ball still in play.
That's like an Enderman in my grip.
Ben there, he's gonna shoot. Oh, big save from Colin, excuse me, but off of his hands. It's out of bounds. It's gonna be a goal kick, or corner kick, excuse me, for Warrensburg. And Jace Hubert taking the corner. Here it goes. Header by Ben. Big save from Colin. Was he in the line? Woo!
What a Sigma.
No goal. Play continues. Now under 4 minutes remaining.
Andy? Oh, it's okay.
Okay, here comes White, but Sully picking it up. Sully gets around two. He's coming way upfield. Big hit. Ball still in bounds. Sully and Brighton goes down. Sully needs to retreat back because here comes White. Now they got a player in the corner, and Eddie takes it out. Blue throw-in. Now with 3 minutes remaining.
Don't get in the camera. What's on his leg?
It's like knee brace. And he probably like totally
Quick subs
tore like his ACL or something. And he's recovering.
for White and Mayfield.
So he's not taking the feather socks.
I'm taking
Neither am I, because I got feather socks.
Jaden stacking with the nuts.
Jamie will take it.
MJ looking to the corner. Colton takes it out. And they're just going to dump it out of bounds, it looks like. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Bolton Warrensburg, they're going to come away with the win. Besides the penalty kick and the goal for Mayfield here in the first minute of the game, Warrensburg played very well, able to answer real quickly, tying it up and scoring another few goals in the first. And we've been 4-1 ever since. No goals here in this half. Here comes a free kick for Mayfield. One more time with 1:30 now remaining in the game. Bolton, he's probably got to be the warmest one here. He's been playing a lot, getting that ball a lot, of course, scoring 2 goals. Lewis Lang scored the other 2 for BW, in case you're keeping track.
Wait, Frank, so who has the goals?
Ben Holcomb has the first goal. Lewis Lang scored the second. Ben scored the third, and Lewis scored the fourth.
And I scored the other 5 goals.
And you did.
And Jacob is never gonna score.
You know, Jake, he didn't score, did he this year? Where are my
No.
notes?
I did.
I've scored, which means I have more goals than him for the season.
By 1? How many goals did you score?
I
1?
think I have 2.
You think? You have to think about that?
I'm pretty sure I have 2.
Okay, meanwhile, Colton trying to keep it in bounds. Keeping it from going out of bounds. Meanwhile, time running out, 30 seconds remaining.
Big CNC, that's
Next game
scary.
I have here.
Shot, and that's going to go out.
You guys should come up.
That'll pretty much do it.
I'll go like that.
Yeah, Jacob doesn't have a goal this year, but we might see one in the playoffs and in sectionals. Still plenty of time for Bolton Warrensburg. Couple players go down. Under 10 seconds. BW's going to win it. All right, and there's the buzzer. That's the game.
Look at
Bolton
this
Warrensburg takes
Oh,
the win.
oh, look at Boca Lucas.
4-1.
You're benched.
So it's Jacob.
You're benched.
Hey, don't. He played good. Don't,
Yeah, he did.
don't
Good
give him
job,
that.
Jacob.
That's right.
We'll talk about the game later. He'll
Lance,
call-
how many
he'll
goals
call
do you
me-
have?
He'll call me at 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
you have
there
more
you
than
go.
Jacob, right?
Keith.
Jacob,
Hey, but leave him alone, but.
All right, Bolton Warrensburg takes the win.
what? What did I do?
You're bullying him.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Bolton Warrensburg takes the win as I try to keep these kids under control up here. 4-1 is the final.
Does he kind of look like Daniel Sanders? That guy that we saw earlier, how do you know that guy?
And that'll pretty much do it here from Bolton Stadium. Don't forget,
Jason owns his own thing.
senior night game for the girls. That's coming up right around 6:30. Well, I'll call it 6.
Right there. Jason, he owns it.
I'm gonna say 6 o'clock, 6:10. We'll be back on. We're gonna sign off here.
A few days ago, and
Good job, Keith.
oh yeah, he
Keith is cold and muddy.
Grab your Gatorade, don't forget that. Don't forget that.
He said, remember my number.
Oh yeah, this
All right, that'll do it. 4-1, the final. Bolton Warrensburg takes the win over Mayfield. Don't forget, tonight, the senior night game for the girls. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Screw Lake. We'll probably be on air around 6 o'clock. We'll have the senior ceremonies and then the game itself around 6:30.
Jacob.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this live broadcast here on BSPN and WCSN.